What about that one, babe?
Yeah, I'd tap that.
Today we're tapping maple trees. The weather's warming up and we can smell spring, which means there's got to be sap running. One little kid is sleeping, so we're gonna try and get some jobs done. Harrison's gonna be bummed that we missed out, but we do tap trees for a few weeks. We're trudging through some, I don't know, 3-4 feet of snow right now, and I keep sinking. And I had this really nice pair of blue snowshoes, but for some reason I think Ben thinks they're his. So he always takes them, and then he leaves his wife with nothing.
You need your spiles, you need your buckets, you need a drill. So we're using a 7/16 drill bit, and I have tape on it 2 inches up, so you know how far to go in. You only want to go in about 2 inches. And then and then we also got a small mallet to tap in the spiles.
How do you identify maple trees?
By their leaves.
By the leaves. I got some learning to do. All right, let's tap some trees.
I got the buckets then.
Good job, kiddo. Jackson's job is to hang the buckets.
I know that.
What's
Well,
Char?
you were supposed to carry the spiles.
That's what you get for stealing my snowshoes. Job, kiddo. Jackson's a big help out here. He knows the ropes. Charlie, on the other hand, decided to wedge himself between some trees. What are you doing?
It's my house.
That's your house? So Charlie's building a house with sticks. Why Ben and Jackson tap some trees.
You want to tap when the temperatures start alternating between plus and negatives centigrade, or Celsius. So we want to go from about +5 during the day with the sun out to -5 at the evening. And that's what creates the pumping effect of the sugars and the sap within the trees as it's trying to bring it up to the leaves to start budding. So we want to harvest a small portion of that when it starts pumping up and down.
All these trails are just around the river bend. So how long do you collect, Ben?
So you collect until the sap starts going like a milky color, or the buds start showing up. It'll start turning a funny color, which could be a week, could be a couple weeks, depending on the season, how warm it gets.
Okay. So will you come out every morning to check your buckets?
No. So I usually come out and collect sap every couple days, every day or every 2 days, depending on the flow. The buckets could fill up in one day if you have a really nice high temp to a drop, say through the night. But most of the time we collect every second day or so.
Yeah.
And store it up, and then we boil once we have enough that we're content with. So it's usually around 40-50 gallons or so. We'll do a boil.
I'm the cameraman, but I'm gonna leave you with a fun fact. Snow up the pants. 40 gallons of sap equals 1 gallon of syrup, generally. It's all because he took my snowshoes. I just keep sliding through, so I give up. These are some old holes that we've drilled in the past. It's all healing up and some of the bark is pushing through. So it really doesn't damage the tree. Hey, buddy? We're not causing any harm to the tree. Look what we have. This is my husband's way of flirting with me. Just tackles me in the snow and buries me in the snow. So romantic. Well, that's it. You know the sap's running and spring is just around the corner. We're so excited. Thanks for watching. We've tapped about 16 trees, so over the next week we're gonna collect, and follow us next video when we boil it down to make syrup. Hope you guys join the adventure.
Taste maple syrup.